Lotte Group founder and father to quarrelling brothers, Shin Kyuk-ho has apologized to the public as the elder son vowed to return his father to his previous post. South Korean golfer Park In-bi has claimed another event at the U.S. LPGA Tour to become the first Korean golfer to achieve a Grand Slam. And the water supply was cut off for 3 straight days in Jeongju, North Chungcheong province, creating unbearable inconveniences in the scorching weather. Hello and welcome to News Today on KBS World. It's Monday, August 3rd. I'm Luke Clary. As the family feud rages on at Lotte Group, the conglomerate's founder and father to the quarreling brothers, Shin Kyuk-ho, issued an apology to the public. Meanwhile, Shin Dong-joo, former vice chair and Shin's older son, vowed to win enough votes at the shareholders meeting and return his father to his previous post.
Lotte Group's founder and general chairman Shin Kyuk-ho offered a sincere apology to the Korean people in regards to the recent conflict to gain control over the conglomerate. In a video released by the ousted brother Shin Dong-joo, the senior Shin stated that he had never appointed his second son Shin Dong-bin as the head of Lotte Group or Lotte Holdings. The patriarch also said that he is disappointed at his younger son's close aides for blinding his son's eyes.
아버님 저를 이제 하나는 좀 도저히 일을 할 수 없고 농사할 수도 없습니다.
Upping his attack against his younger brother on the media, former Lotte Group vice chair Shin Dong-joo has even made public his brother's declaration that he would fight to the end. The elder son also showed confidence that he would win at the Lotte Holdings shareholders meeting.
辞めさせられたお父様とその他の取締役の復職、元の私の役職への復帰が望みです。
He claimed that his father, so enraged over the loss incurred in China by his brother, was angry enough to demand compensation from the younger son.
South Korean golfer Park In-bi has claimed another event at the U.S. Ladies Professional Golf Association Tour for her 4th of the season. With this victory, Park is the first Korean ever to win 4 major LPGA titles, also known as a Grand Slam. Here's the story.
World number 1 Park In-bi won the Women's British Open at Turnberry in Scotland with a final score of 12 under par. With the victory, Park has achieved a career Grand Slam, winning all 4 of the major LPGA events. The success comes in her 3rd attempt since 2013. The victory makes Park the first South Korean and Asian golfer and the world's 7th to hit the milestone.
Congratulations. 마지막 목표가 될 거라고 생각을 했는데 정말 너무 빠른 시일 내에 빠른 나이에 이렇게 큰 꿈을 이루게 돼서 정말 너무 영광스럽고.
Park began the final round tied at 5th, 3 shots behind the lead, but she dropped her score by 7 strokes, finally securing the title. With Park's latest win, South Korean women's golf pros have taken a combined 12 victories this season, a new record for most wins in a season for Korea.
President Park Geun-hye is returning to work after taking last week off for vacation. At Tuesday's cabinet meeting, she is likely to announce her governing plan devised while on break.
President Park Geun-hye returned to work after a 5-day summer break. Like last year, she spent the downtime at her official residence reading books and reports and thinking about state affairs. At Tuesday's cabinet meeting, President Park plans to announce the governing plan she put together during her vacation. In the second half of the year, the efforts of the ruling party, the government, and the presidential office are likely to be focused on the labor market reform. An official at the presidential office said that labor reform would be the top priority task for the second half of the year so that the economy can be revived and jobs created for the young people. And when the MERS outbreak is officially declared over, President Park is expected to consider replacing current Health and Welfare Minister Moon Hyung-pyo and restructuring government organizations to better respond to infectious diseases. As for this week, with Korea's 70th Independence Day only about 10 days away, the president is likely to start stirring up public interest and excitement to have people remember and celebrate the nation's independence.
The water supply has been halted for 3 straight days in some regions of Cheongju, North Chungcheong province, and this has resulted in unbearable inconveniences for residents amid the scorching weather. With repair work delayed, the water reserved in emergency tanks has run out, and some 5,000 households are suffering from water shortages.
This is a densely populated apartment district in Cheongju, North Chungcheong province. The supply of water was suspended to nearby houses and commercial buildings 3 days ago. Since 5 p.m. Sunday, water supply has been halted to hundreds of apartments in the area. Water stored in wash basins is all that is now available for use.
얘기도 전혀 없었으니까 이게 언제까지 된다고는 했는데 지금 12시가 넘었는데도 물이 안 나오고 있거든요.
Dozens of stores remain open but are unable to operate normally. Water provided by water supply trucks is not nearly enough to wash dishes. The supply of tap water has been halted to 13 regions in Cheongju since an accident occurred during construction work to connect pipes at 6 p.m. on August 1st. As of Sunday afternoon, 2,500 households had been suffering from halted water supply, but the number has doubled overnight. The Cheongju city government is working to devise a solution, but the water pipes in question are so large that it remains difficult to reconnect them.
Mobile gift certificates transmitted to and from and stored within mobile phones are commonplace among today's tech-savvy consumers. A gang of hackers saw opportunity in these mobile gift cards, stealing certificates worth nearly $1 million.
A middle-aged woman shows her mobile phone to a clerk and receives gift certificates. It turned out that she had shown someone else's gift certificate serial numbers to receive actual certificates. A 37-year-old Chinese hacker surnamed Chang had allegedly been hacking into a Korean mobile certificate transmission company since last November to steal over $940,000 worth of supermarket franchise gift certificate information. The hacked certificate transmitter was found not to have encrypted its information properly and had an inadequate security system.
자체 방화벽조차도 갖춰져 있지 않았습니다. 그만큼 보안이 허술했고요. 일단 시스템을 급하게 갖추다 보니까 보안이 제대로 갖추지 못했다고 얘기를 했습니다.
Police have jailed 2 out of the 28 hackers arrested for taking part in the mobile gift certificate fraud. They're also looking for 3 more scam artists, including a hacker in China.
Many families fall victim to burglary while they're away from their homes on vacation. New services based on information technology help protect homes from burglars when the owners are away. Here's the story.
Choi Hee-jung activates her robotic vacuum cleaner before leaving home. The robotic cleaner guards the house while performing its original task of cleaning. If an intruder breaks into the house, it immediately takes photographs and sends them to the owner.
누가 들어왔을 때 사진을 찍어서 바로바로 보내준다고 하니까 마음이 좀 안심이 되는 것 같기도 하고요.
He Sun-hwa is likewise no longer worried whenever she is away from home. It's thanks to a new security service that immediately sends warning messages if someone breaks into her house.
현재 침입 상태입니다. 주의하시기 바랍니다.
She can monitor her house through a security camera in real time and send out warnings to intruders.
거기 현관에 누구세요?
나가세요.
The service can turn lights on and off to make the house appear as if it is not empty. It is also possible to turn off the gas via smartphone. With many vacationers away from home during the summer, cutting-edge technology and services are being used to protect empty houses.
Many people dream of a vacation this time of year but can't get far due to a busy schedule. How about a quick vacation in the city? We have some recommended sites.
The middle of downtown Seoul has turned into a pool town. Children ride down the slides and jump into the cool water. They're soaked in water and frolicking with friends. These children are inside a huge balloon and walk on water. They lose their balance and fall over, but they're all smiles. Ice is the best way to freeze the heat in any vacation. Children finding their way in an ice maze are having fun. Here, the competition is who can stay on the ice block longer. You bear the cold patiently, and in no time, you're no longer hot.
등을 막 문질러주고 다리도 막 문질러주고 너무너무 재밌었고 시원했어요.
Cool indoor exhibitions are also a great way to stay away from the heat. Visitors observe the artwork carefully, one after another.
이제 안에서 시원한 곳에서 이제 그림 감상하다 보니까는 뭐 땀도 안 나고 좋은 작품도 볼 수 있어서.
The sweltering heat wave continued across the country, but citizens have found unique ways to cool off in all corners of the city.
The Korean action flick Assassination has topped 6 million moviegoers in 11 days since its release. Attention is high on whether the film can draw even 10 million viewers. Here's our Culture News Roundup.
The Korean film Assassination depicts an operation carried out by Korean troops fighting for independence in the 1930s. The movie has topped 6 million viewers since its release 11 days ago. This puts the film on pace with director Choi Dong-hoon's previous blockbuster hit The Thieves, seen by over 12 million viewers. It remains to be seen whether Choi will become a box office guarantee, with consecutive films topping 10 million moviegoers. Famed foreign musicians are scheduled to visit Korea next month. On September 7th, American pop rock band Maroon 5 will perform at the Olympic Gymnastics Arena in southern Seoul. Bon Jovi, another American rock band, will perform at Seoul's Jamsil Sports Complex on September 22nd. Korean boy band Big Bang has successfully concluded its three-nation tour of Southeast Asia. Some 45,000 local fans reportedly flocked to the concerts that kicked off in Malaysia on July 24th and continued in the Philippines and Indonesia. Big Bang will continue their tour in the US and Canada and are to release their fourth single album on Wednesday.
You may find yourself doing laundry more often in the summer because of all the heat and sweat that comes with it. Today, we'll show you how to wash clothes more effectively to remove different stains from varying types of fabric and how to do dry cleaning at home. Dry cleaning is a waterless washing process that uses a petroleum-based cleaning solvent. There's little misshaping of fabric since the stains are removed not by water friction but by oil. Fabrics like cotton, ramie, and linen are not affected by water, so they can be washed at home. But silk, animal furs like mink, and wool materials are easily shrunk or deformed, so they require dry cleaning. Synthetic fabrics may be washed in water, but their washing instructions oftentimes recommend dry cleaning.
원단 가공 및 소재에 대한 정확한 시험 분석을 거치지 않거나 또 세탁 시 발생한 사고에 대한 책임을 부담하지 않기 위해 드라이 클리닝 표시를 권장하고 있는 것으로 보입니다.
But dry cleaning is not a solution to every stain time. These synthetic fiber shirts, washable in both water and dry cleaning solvent, were stained with coffee, juice, lipstick, and cooking oil. One was washed with water and the other dry cleaned. fat-soluble stains remained on the shirt washed in water, while the dry-cleaned shirt had water-soluble stains.
땀이나 주스 같은 얼룩은 수용성 얼룩이라 물에 가야 잘 빠지고요. 그다음에 삼겹살 기름이나 화장품, 루즈 같은 건 지용성 얼룩이라 드라이어 들어가야만 잘 빠집니다.
An item made with blended fabric with less than 30% natural materials may be washed with a dry cleaning detergent made for home use. It's better to put the piece in a laundry washing bag to help retain its shape. Soak the mesh bag containing the knit in soapy water and wash it gently to take out old stains. Then dry it in a well-ventilated spot out of direct sunlight and arrange the clothes so they retain their proper shapes. This way is more economical than letting a dry cleaner wash your favorite sweater. Enjoy the clean, fresh feel of just washed clothes for years to come.
Take me back to the sweet times, the happy nights. Everything is gonna be alright in the summertime. Baby, in the summertime. Don't wait till next year. I don't care. All I know is that I need you there in the summertime. Baby, in the summertime. That is where I'll be.
Now we'll take a look at the markets, followed by the world weather. And that's it for this edition of News Today. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you again at the same time tomorrow. Goodbye.